this part is aluminum, and this part is the metal. And this is the decorations. It's a T shape.
Yeah,
it's very special.
Yeah, and also
design.
Yeah, and also there we cannot see any shadow or gap. And the round extended YPC diffuser make the 3000K light more softer. See here.
Yes, this table lamp is 4.5 watt. Yeah, for each shape is 4.5 watt. So, Serena, do you think 4.5 watt for the table lamp is enough?
I think for this kind of table lamp and also wall lamp, the 1.5 watt is enough.
Yeah.
But however, in some occasions, because like the pendant lights, important and often in our daily, so I think 4.5 is not so enough for brightening up the application. How do you solve that?
Yes, don't worry. Indeed, during our R&D process, our team has considered that, and finally we developed not only single lamp type, but also the multiple, like the floor light. We have 3 shapes in one, and the pendant and the ceiling type, we developed up to 9 lamps. So, Serena, have you found the more outstanding point of this series, like pendant and the half ceiling light?
Let me observe more carefully.
Yeah, you can see this picture. How can you?
Let me check. Oh, I see. There's one more point light source in the center of them. So the lumen output can be largely increased a lot. Now I have no concern on it. Oh, wait, Jenny. Another question.
Okay.
The dominant hood here is shown the matte black lamp body and with gold tube collapse here, and the end of the fixture is red wood pattern in our existing models. So is it possible to change to the other colors?
Yeah, of course. Now the colors we're using is matte black and the wood pattern, and this element is gold. Is all of them are we using is by the survey from the market. The color of the lamps can be adjustable according to the requirements of our clients for suitable application.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and also the series apply many applications such as home, cafe, restaurant, gallery, and also office.
Yes. If you'd like to know more details or order for this family, please mark down the number and contact our sales.
Yeah, definitely contact with us.
So let's go to the next series. Okay, Serena, let me share with you one point ahead of time. They are a big family. You can see the picture. It's very SQ.
Oh, my small eyes cannot know so many beautiful things at the same time.
Don't worry, let me introduce you in detail so you can look at the picture.
Yeah, I'm sure totally you know so many babies in this family. Jenny, please introduce to me so that I can distinguish who are sisters, who are brothers.
Okay, take it easy. Let us observe it into the detail. You can see the picture first. You can detailedly see it.
I found 2 types of shade of the ceiling lamps, right?
Yeah, great. Serena, you found it.
Yeah,
they are in different permutation and combination.
Yeah.
So look at this picture, you can easily find that there are symmetrical and asymmetrical versions for the 2 squares and the 3 square and the 4 squares of pendant lamp and the ceiling lamp.
Yes, exactly. I'm clear now. And I found we also have 2 more types, pendant lamps, 2 types of floor lamps, as well as table lamps and wall lamps.
Yes, that's right. They absolutely meet almost application used.
Yes.
Okay, we have a table lamp sample here.
So even now you can check it's the silver finish, but it can surprise me even in irregular shape because the lighting output you can see it's much evenly.
Yeah, the color temperature is 3000K with PC diffuser, and the power, this table lamp is 11 watt, and for each square always 11 watt.
Let me calculate. So the maximum power for this series can be up to 42 watts.
Yes.
Oh, such big power.
So you can see it's plain and unique, and what's more, it's really attractive.
Yes, additionally, there's no sharp edges from every directions, and it brings me a sense of gentle.
We turn it on.
Yes.
Maybe you can see it clearly.
Yes. From every directions.
And because so many babies in this series, for your better checking, you might contact with us for the catalog and directly selection. We will react you soon. So that's basic introduction for this series. So Serena, let's now to continue move to our third series.
Okay, I can't wait to see.
Okay, look at this series. It's inspired from our daily life, just like the wire hanging on the road casually.
Yes, when we think about metal and aluminum, we always feel, oh, it's heavy. However, you can check this item. It totally break our acknowledge, right? It looks very flexible and it not hard shelled at all.
Yeah, exactly. The radium are the accurate measure to ensure the final present, and this comes a new linear version that remains the chemical rules. Yes. And you can check here, we can add a dimmable touch. Here is 3-step dimmable.
Yes. Turn it off, and also 1 step, 2 step, 3 step.
Yeah. And it's matte finish and with the white silicone diffuser.
And the whole family, we have the table light like we display here, and also we have wall light, floor light, pendant light, all including this family. And the wall and table lights now we display are 10 watts. The others are 24 watts. Now I have to wonder how magic the LED be.
Well, I guess you are quite satisfied with this effect.
Definitely. And moreover, it demonstrates modern, simple, unique, can be involved together. We don't need to abandon any of them.
Good conclusion. Also, simple, modern, sometimes can be described together with functional lighting as well.
Okay, let's quickly start. I desire to see more.
Okay. So it comes the next series. The finish for this series is quite classical. Totally 2 main colors, metal with white wood pattern and the matte black painting.
So they metal but in wood finish?
Yes, it made by water transferring printing, you know?
Sounds interesting. How is it working?
You can imagine putting the paint color in the water, then you can put the metal under the water and take it out. You can find the miracle.
Wow, it's funny, but the wood color looks like real.
Yes, that's the miracle I mentioned.
Okay, and still totally agreeing with you now.
Okay, and also to make the whole space harmonize with each other, we develop table lights and the wall lights and the floor lights and the pendant lights like you are seeing in the picture as a whole package for selection.
Yo, so many items. So Jenny, could you please introduce to us into more detailed description like the wattage?
Yeah, sure. So you can see like the pendant lights, we have 3 sizes for the lens. You can see it in the picture. Lens for the 1 meter, the wattage is 36 watt.
Okay,
and the lens for the 61 cm and the wattage is 28 watt.
Wow, it's very reasonable.
And the lens for 38 cm we have is 16 watt. And the floor lamp and the floor lamp is 36 watt and the wall lamp is 16 watt.
Wow, fabulous. Clear now in my mind. The whole series is excellent light transmission with high diffusion, and also the light is up and down to bright up the space with acrylic diffuser.
Yes, and because it's variety it can be perfectly suitable for office use, dining room, above the table.
And the color temperature, we are using 3000K now, and we can adjust to 4000K.
Yeah.
Different from home use, then the office will look more activity.
Yeah, you are right.
And what's more, it's anti-glare. Even the ceiling height is low. I will not feel very comfortable.
Yeah, not dumb and no stress, right?
Yeah.
And so we take a look at the next series. And what makes the whole space more lively, the color must play an important role.
Exactly, because in a house, the furniture, lighting, and interior design are correlated with each other. If some bright colors like this kind of table lamp added in, the whole style will be brightened immediately.
Yeah, I love this series very much. You look here, it's really beautiful. And here now we come to show this series, the finish we use is yellow. Yeah, it's very perfect color. It can also deserve the central stage and attract your attention.
Yes, it's always deserved.
Yeah.
And also this is like a flower.
Yeah, you can see here.
Yeah, it's very like a flower, really.
Yeah.
So it's not only a lighting but also a decoration. I think the designer must be a very romantic person.
Maybe the answer, but I cannot reply you this answer. The answer only can be replied by his wife.
So I cannot get to know the secret.
Yeah, but I think he's casual and artistic. Sometimes inspiration just like a flash in his mind, and the design born without concept. And such as this design, someday he was thinking about the design, drawing a few circles, and this was a just iron cylinder beside him. So the two elements collided and gave him the inspiration. Yeah, when I asked him about the design concept, he said, I'm the concept because it's in my mind. He's a good man and many good ideas come from him, and innovation is part of his life and came from his life.
Yes, I think also he has an art cell in his blood.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, it's hot sale series here that we already got many orders from this series, and at the beginning he used iron to produce and now changed to acrylic diffuser, which is better lighting output. You can see here it's very warm and romantic, I think.
Yes, fantasy. And also it's not only lighting but one of the most dazzling decoration, and it remains 3000K soft light, which is best choice for creating a romantic and also warm atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, for ensure the stability.
Yeah. And to provide client with the best enjoying, there are also table lamp, wall lamp, floor lamp, and the lights in this family. And the light source is available for the G9 and LED. And this sample we are using the LED. You can see it here. Is we using the acrylic. They cannot see it.
Yes.
You can see it.
This is clear to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the LED version.
As two versions for choice, but we recommend to use LED for perfect effect. Actually, it's really beautiful to using LED.
Yes. I don't want to get it aside now. I want to hear.
Okay.
Okay. Everywhere is full of surprise, I think. I think our audience still attracted by this series as well. If you like this item, you might contact us with more information, and we will have a discount for orders amount over $20,000 US. Please contact our sales as soon as possible.
Yes, great. And so the next introduction is our popular design as well.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. very stylish design for this pendant line. It looks like a woman head, like a gentle and elegant looking. Elegant.
You are right, Serena. And this series is using gold foil surface design and created classical fashion made of iron and aluminum and silicone.
Sounds interesting. This lamp design is available including pendant, floor, ceiling, and table lamp options, right?
Yeah. And it is LED light source and color temperature at 3000 K offers the right feeling for leisure time.
I want to have it in my own rooms as well.
Really?
And yes, its wattage is we have 19 watts, 20 watts, suitable for cafe, restaurant, home, office, and also hotel usage.
Okay, great. Let's move to the next production. Next product, sorry. And this series is quite stylish, white color finish, which is neutral and suitable for anywhere, you know.
No, Jenny. When I see the picture, it reminds me of the fireflies in the childhood.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, we always want to catch the firefly and see it sparkling and put it in the space we want. However, it's too hard.
That's because they have wings and you don't have. So this item can offset your PT in childhood. Yeah. So it looks like fireflies staying on the tree of the branch. The branch on the tree. Yeah. Stylish metal round shapes can be rotated and meet every customer taste. Can adjust the exact direction you want.
Yes. And in that way, the light can be functional as the partial, direct, and indirect lighting. Yes. 3 sizes for diameter for 70 cm and 80 cm and 100 cm for diameter. So only ceiling lights are available, right, Jenny?
Yeah, for this moment, yes. The powerful is 36 watt, 48 watt, and 60 watt in 3 dimensions.
Okay. So if the buyer wants to change the colors, can it be?
Yes, as long as the structure remains, the finish can be customized according to the client request.
Essential design indeed.
Yes. So okay, let's take a look the last one series with the style, bright, practical design looking.
Yeah, this lamp is very popular in Europe countries such as Germany. The concept is behind is to create metal line in various square and oval frames connected. Here we display the sample is the metal line, and this is a square shaped one. So Jenny, can you introduce more about this product?
Sure.
Let it know.
Yeah. It comes with family with pendant lamp and the ceiling lamp, floor lamp, and table lamp and wall lamp as a family, and suitable for dining room and the living room and office and study room, hallway, and any application if you want to place.
Yeah, and this lamp now we use is 3000 K, and
it's very warm.
And the main color temperature to create the softness.
Yeah. This gives a metal element charm to interior design with this characteristic design.
It has so many shades from the picture we can check. There are also different dimensions. So are the wattage also the same?
No, the wattages depends on the various dimension. Like the pendant lamp, we have three wattages, 51 watt and 42 watt and 55 watt. And at the ceiling lamp, we have 42 watt and the floor light is 34 watt.
Such very big powers.
Yeah.
The designer must be a very considerate person so that he can largely satisfy the taste and the needs for different people.
Yeah. Actually, it has more versions than what I introduced above. If you'd like to know more, please contact our sales for more information and the price.
Yes, please hurry up to contact with us.
Yeah.
If you like our products, please give us a like,
Yeah, or more
light
like
in the right color.
yes. And don't forget our discount. And when your order amount is over 20,000 with our basic MOQ, 10% off for this.
Good day, guys. This is Kimi. We are so happy to see you here.
Good day, I'm Alex. Thank you for watching our live broadcast for the Canton Fair here. Really excited to see you on the internet here.
Hey guys, Albert here, and we, the project team, will give you a full ideas about our company today. And later on, we will go deeply into some of our projects to show you what we are capable of. So we might also show you some products here to discuss what is the best application for the project. Let's begin. Kimi and Alex, could you please introduce our company to the clients here? This is very important. And after your introduction, I will come back again here, right? And join you for some detailed case study.
Sure.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Okay, the introduction will be divided into 5 parts. Part 1, about us. Part 2, production capability. Part 3, R&D. And Part 4, quality guarantee. Part 5, engineering projects. Let's start from the Part 1, about us. Huayilights Lighting was established in 1986, located in the lighting capital, Zhongshan, Guzheng. What you see here is our industrial area, which has 200,000 square meters and around 2,000 workers. In the 34 years development, our creed nowadays become healthy light, healthy life. To offer the good lights to improve the life experience is our target.
So based on growth of our lighting business, we also start investment on the properties business. We have our own lighting shopping mall called Huayilights Lighting Plaza. This is a new complex lighting include hotels and lighting showroom with full range of lighting products for different applications to provide one-stop lighting service. It's a good place, especially for lighting consultants to select what they want here. And there is one thing you need to wear during the visit. The sunglasses, because you can see all lights here.
Yes, I think so. Here comes to our 4 showrooms in the factory. Modern decorative lights, customized lights, architectural lights, and outdoor light showrooms. For the projects, you can find so many customized designs in our showroom. As we will also keep the mock-up samples for project here. And the architectural lightings covers all lighting projects needs in different applications. You can always find what you need. Want to make a fancy garden? Look at this bullet wall light. I'm sure they can always please you when you walk into the garden.
And how to make these good products? Production capability is our core comprehensive in the industry. So to achieve advanced production technology, we have invested a lot of equipment such as solar press and SMT machine and the digital cutting machines, plugging machines, and we also have some metal working machines like punching machines and ovens and laser cuttings. So for our machine is for painting. By using 130 degrees, the painting can be absorbed on the surface of the metal more evenly. Some machines are import brands, and so every year we need to maintain them good.
All these years, we have many company owners. The main is like top 10 lighting brands in China, leading lighting brand in China. The company is ISO 9001 certified. Moreover, Huayilights is the first company to have a national lab in Guzheng. Our testing reports are admitted by the international testing parties like SGS, TUV, and so on. This is critical for quality control. With the lab, we have registered our products with certificates like CE, ETL, BIS, RCM, and etc.
As a manufacturer, the coming part is our most important. What products do we have to meet a client's requirement?
Yes, basically our product type is same as our showroom segment. Architectural lighting and decorative lighting for projects. For architectural lightings, we have full range of light fixtures to cover all applications like guest room, public areas in a hotel, even like shower area. We have IP65 spotlights with various types of trims and voltage to meet various demands. For outdoor lighting, we can mainly divide into two types, landscaping and facade lighting. Landscaping are for garden like bollards, spotlight, wall washers, step lights, and etc. Facade lighting, we have floodlight, wall washer, and in-ground light of different wattage for different effects.
Yeah, here's our workshop and assembling lights and painting workshop here. So after production, how to control the quality is critical. We have engine machines to take 100% engine test for every single pieces of the architectural lighting, and constant high voltage and low voltage for the 48 hours.
Okay.
And the second type for the project item is customer lighting. For projects, the interior design, furniture, and lighting should be a whole package to match each other. So we are capable to customize according to the requirement design. This is a workshop for customized decorative lighting production, and you can see our staff is doing like metal processing and wiring and drilling holes, etc. These are our daily basic work in the metal workshop.
Okay, so far we are happy you're still here. The introduction might be a little bit dull, but it is very necessary. You must already have basic understanding about our background of our production capability and our product categories. Our final goal is to cover maximum lights required in any projects.
Okay, hi, I'm back. Thank you guys. The next part will be me to explain how to cooperate in the project. My colleague, Himi and Alex will support me later, and we will introduce you a real project we have done to analyze what productions we have, what products we have used, and how is the final effect.
Okay, so what's the process to support the project clients? Basically, we can see the below success process. First of all, understanding of the design requirement, communication is important. So you can share the project design, CADs, and the rendering images. So we can get ready to support anytime. And second, depending on the proposal. This is a critical part which we will introduce later. Mockup is very important to foresee the final effect, also to test set situations, so we don't suggest to skip this part.
Later on, after we get feedback from customers, then we can submit the revised version and start the mass production. For some projects which are big and complicated, maybe you will need some support at site. Don't worry, the salesman and the technical person can do the installation guidance at site to ensure the installation goes smoothly and finished. However, this part will be discussed before decision, as cost is high to travel aboard.
Exactly.
Second part is the most important, deepening the proposal by technical support. How to do it, Alice?
First of all, for the architectural light, we have existing like 30,000 models for the products, which can basically cover all projects required. If a specification is not matching, So we might be able to adjust the specific like voltage, CCT, and make it suitable.
Yes, Alex, customization service also available in the architectural lighting, but this will require a relatively higher quantity to go.
Understand? So, the customization service mainly happen on the decorative lightings. So, for example, this item we provided to a shopping mall in Mumbai. The clients find the original concept from Europe. The brand is Last Week, and offer us a sketch. Later on, we work on the shop drawings based on the size situation and consider the relative space. Finally, the drawing was approved by the clients, and we run the mock-up. So you can see the single glass is actually like a fish design.
Yeah.
They are jumping into a river, right?
Yeah.
And the creativity later on become a main element in the fashion show. You see the model is walking under the lights. So they are doing an activity there.
Okay, sounds interesting.
And it looks amazing, Albert.
Yes.
So we're happy to see our work show up in some society activity. So this is amazing. And I think a customization service is important, but we have also other design service for the clients, right?
Yes, like the architectural lightings, we can do the lux calculations to see if the brightness is enough according to the international standard. And before the client buy the light, he can see the effect from the simulation.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see some effects here. This is the simulation effect for for a house.
Yes, for villa project, something like.
And we can create a facade design for buildings and provide rendering pictures to show the building lighting design. And after the effect approved, so we can provide product selection and quantities calculations. But these are paid service. We have some examples here for the facade lightings, and the main work is to create a suitable effect.
Yeah.
It's an outdoor lighting simulation via the Dilux.
So we're coming to the engineering project here.
Yes.
So, after all this, we would like to use a real project as an example to show the clients, so they can understand our products better. If you can see here, these are all our brands to cooperate before, like National Project G20 Hangzhou, Disneyland Hotels, Hyatt, Sheraton. Alex, could you please how to prepare some samples we might able to use later?
Sure. So we'll be see you. Wait a moment. I will see you again. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Alex.
And here you can see our project highlights list. There are some of the very good projects we have done. Our accumulation of the project experience is all here.
Wow, that is quite a long list, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, the remaining time, I would like to do a case study here. One recent project we have done, it's a IT Park, a comprehensive project. The name is Advanced Business IT Park. So let's watch a video about the project first. Yeah, please play the video for us. Thank you. Okay, so you have already seen a video about this project. The story begins in the Canon Fair. Also the Canon Fair 4 years ago.
4 years? It's like a long story.
Yeah, actually it's not quite a long story, but as you know, the period of the project normally takes 2 to 3 years, very long period, very normal. When we met the clients in the fair, it didn't show that the clients would have the instant order for us. So patience is much important, Kimmy.
Yes, sounds reasonable. What happened by then?
Well, when I met the clients back into 2016, we just had a simple talk and showed them our company. And from the clients, we know the project. But since the project was at the beginning stage, so the clients couldn't offer us very detailed documents like design drawings, lighting BOQ, etc. However, we started a friendship at that time.
So just like following up, right? I know this project you started discussion in 2018.
Exactly. As you know, lighting is a part of the internal decoration. It always comes to the last part of a building or a project. So if time has not come, you better not, bother the clients.
I see. So what happened then?
So we got in touch with the clients in 2018. Normally we will not visit the sites before order, but the client is really show the hospitality. He invited us to the project and covered all the tickets cost and the hotel cost. So we had our chance to discuss with the clients face to face. Before our trip, we have already sent all our samples to the site. So in this case, we can have something on hand to discuss, but not just talking on the paper. So as you see the project's status in 2018 here on the screen, actually the whole project was steel structure, different from the concrete building. The steel structure goes very fast. So when we reach the site, we see the site was going on very smoothly.
The road is quite wide. Is it a highway?
Yes. How do you say? Because it's at night, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you're right. This is also why the project is so important.